go. Hey. Yeah! All right, let's go. Hey. Actually... Huh? All right. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
That's incredible.
Welcome.
Been searching all along, can face it while alone, without a clue, without a sign.
Yeah.
Now grasping it, the real question to be asked. But how far
Welcome.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Whoa.
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Yo. Uh...
Hey. Do your job.
There's no one here. I see. Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? Oh, I developed a new medicine. It'll give you a nice buzz. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Yo. Wanna get going? This is a By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole... Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old Man, it serves that dick right. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get... Woo! To tell the truth, I was scared. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. No one just made me... Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with it. Hey, I managed to change because you were here. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you didn't abandon me, so... It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the... Either way, it's my turn. If anything comes up, you tell me.
I am thou.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebel. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot.
All right. All right. My new power! All right. All right. Now I have that off my chest. First up, the Phantom Thief. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can... Hey, now that we're all fueled up,
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone.
I'll just add this.
Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter.
You like it here? Yes.
Come and they go. Some people may stay with you though.
Hey,
I'm all alone tonight, and I kept on asking myself questions. Considered there was a time
I feel a bit different today.
doubted myself, but tonight got me thinking about it.
This is a nice change of pace. All right. I had fun today. Goodbye.
Tonight, regret with my choices.
Hey! Wow! Oh!
All right.
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going.
Секунду, просто мясо musimy делать. Dobra, jsem zpátky.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to Would you mind if I joined? Thank you. Alright, let's... It's starting to get rather cold. Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you... Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you, all they do now is speak. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all, yet you're still going to keep at it? Unfinished business, so there's some...
Yeah. But don't worry, there isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I'm on... However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have. I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward. So. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should.
But
I have. Come on, Senpai. No one wins a fight on an empty.
hey, oh, well, I see. Perhaps next time.
Kayaknya sesuatu Goku no.
Well, thank you. Yes. It seems.
But
Yes. I see. Actually, thank you very much.
All right.
Well, all right then.
Já mám ale pocit, že ten boss fight v tom paláci byl úplně jiný. Nevím proč.
Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone. Without a clue, without a sign, without respite. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to
Nice.
ride. I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh,
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Zase jdeme zabít štkyni.
well then.
Fortune.
is that so?
A co tady je?
I bet. Oh, honey.
Got any news?
Devil.
Oh yeah?
To Tady nemůžu jít do toho bedroom,
You
nebo
take
co?
care now.
Proč pak ne? Proč mi to děláte hru?
Take your time.
It's gotten somewhat cooler lately. Oh, really?
It's cooling down.
Huh.
Oh, you know?
Searching all alone. Their faces while alone. Without,
It's getting chilly.
without a
Yep.
sign.
Come on, tell me.
Jsem čekal, že tady bude něco lepšího, ale... It is what it is.
Real question to be asked. Where have I
Hey, inmate!
at those masquerade?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Bože
This is your
svaté.
power. Are you finished?
What?
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
That sure is something.
Let's go, let's go! Thanks a bunch.
A je to tady. Dneska to bude masakr.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but... Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with... Yes, my time here, it's quite the sad... I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. Well,
Dr. Mark,
It's already been half a year, huh?
And finally, we would like Dr. Maraki to share a few... Well, Doctor.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have But before I leave here, I want to offer you if your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible.
Bože soboto. Welke chlapa.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Good luck to you.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be.
Thank you for coming. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, these tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. I should be the one thanking you. Ooh, this a... Too bad I can't see anything now. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale did. I wish I could just get lost in this. Well, now that we've finished our first off, I have quit. My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, had you not shared your experience and insights with me, please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more. And as a phantom thief as well.
Jako, jestem překvapený.
Huh. So you're not... Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognize. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's... That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of... To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san appear to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his... Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated. At that point, I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the... Well, I've been researching cognitive science for years. I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their... But, for certain reasons, despite that, I continually pursued evidence that It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, that's why I approached you and your group of friends. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, but I think that's everything I'd kept from you. A deal, eh? Well, I'm awful. And just so you know, I have no... If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you... Thanks to you, I finally... I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my... Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves... Indeed, you have a strong moral compass. Never losing sight of... I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like you. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one still. Thank you for...
I am thou. Thy bond shall become the... Thou hast awakened the ultimate...
All right. All right. I I'm going to follow the path. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end, even if you just considered it to be meddling in your... Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again, though. That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. See you around.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to...
Ain't this place always empty, though? Huh?
Everyone here is... we're supposed to be discussing...
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll...
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain...
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be... I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her, and that would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I...
But Makoto, that...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you.
Is that... I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more...
We will leave it to you then. I will need to step up my game as well.
Very well then. We'll enter 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone.
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed. Okay. Anyway.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as... From the Phantom Thief.
I found it in our mail.
To think they would send me... They brand me a criminal and plan... What nonsense! They only care about disposing... Fine. I'll...
And when you do, you're in some kind of underground room?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you...
That's right. It will be in a special interrogate. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes.
Let's do this fair and square.
Vabbè. Ok.
I should probably be It's late, but I should contact the director and let him... I expect things will calm down once that happens. Why don't we go on a trip to...
Sid. I won't let anyone... I'll head up to...
I'm sorry for calling. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thief. Stand by. And you've transferred command of the investigation to... No, of course not. I'll remain on standby until further...
Okay. Alright. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
Jo, to teda je. Já trošku se toho bojím. Omlouvám se.
What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then. The day has come.
Prakticky oni to neví, ale tím, že jí změníme to srdce, to nezmění nic, protože bylo to přesunut to vedení na někoho jiného, takže tím pádem stejně to bude pokračovat.
What of the calling card?
I showed it to Sis. A code.
I understand how you feel, but
Yeah, if we screw, it's way more than losing the place we belong.
It'll be all right. Is everyone So much has happened.
Což pravděpodobně byl teda jejich plán od začátku.
Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves.
It's showtime.
Let's go.
So you know that we out there, sliding lights in the naked. Can't move fast, we not breaking. Can't hold on a life for change. And our voices ring out there.
Whoa.
Took the mask off to be free. Fought it out in the debris. Not another night will take.
I have something. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
What kind of game will it be this time?
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place...
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of... Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous. But the one... Can you imagine the hardship?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil.
This is nothing more than self-righteous.
All we need to do to determine... Now, why don't we begin?
Samozřejmě.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert. All right, let's do it.
Persona!
To já mám špatný pocit z tohohle.
There!
I'll finish you. Come! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
May the best player win. What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must...
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna...
That's fine by me. Such troublesome...
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
I'm not done.
No nevím, co mám dělat jako.
Don't do anything reckless.
You will predict which pocket the ball will... Now, the time has come for our first round.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore it. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
Piče, co já vím? Já tam černé skoro vůbec žádné nevidím. Ale jak tam svoje štěstí, tak pravděpodobně to bude černá.
Have you made your decision?
Říkám. Pojďme, jsem to říkal.
You're right. It did seem like... Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk or have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid... You're in charge of choosing who's gonna... Joker, choose some... I'll show off. I'm ready when...
Leave it to me.
I'll show off my perfect accuracy. Yup.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the... That must mean the betting...
Persona. All right. My thanks.
I'm very grateful. The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you... Hopefully your prediction will be correct.
What was that about fair and square? You coward! What are you so...
Shut up! Shut up!
To není Silent Hill nebo Resident Evil.
So this is your true nature? We're finally back to a normal...
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Persona! Below 4.
Time for my persona. Persona! Huh?
Chase my wrath.
My justice has revealed to me. Take this!
She's going to attack with fire. Watch out!
Persona!
Nemám zrovna ledal. Ne, takže se to takhle nebere, OK. OK.
Allow me.
My skills exceed yours.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! It's time. Yorlunga!
OK, to už i ta Enemakum? OK, tak to ani náhodou, jste blázni.
Go down.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! How's this?
Persona! Come.
Kam?
You're mine.
To je fakt úplně proti všemu rezist.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Teď jsem dal led, ne? Nebo jsem blbej?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
No, jo, dal, jo.
Persona!
No, ale nemám, asi.
Time for this?
OK, tohle byla karma.
Persona!
Danger!
Persona! Not this.
Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
This isn't it.
Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Jo.
Persona!
Jak to asi nic, no.
Belphegor! Ravage them!
Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him! Huh?
Ungrateful.
Thank you so much.
My skills exceed yours.
Little punks.
Let's go.
Všechny? Oh my god.
Not finish you. Persona, aim!
My justice has revealed to me. Take
Okay.
He's gonna go nuclear on us. Get ready.
To jsem si všiml, ale děkuju.
She needs help.
I'll repay you somehow.
Sorry for the trouble. For that little slip. Huh?
Persona!
Can someone heal her?
Don't dodge, damn it!
Come!
Kom.
Ronka! There!
Ne proti skoro všemu imunní, ale druhé.
Thank you. Persona! This is a part of me.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Taste my wrath!
Are you okay?
Jsi ale otremna podpora.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
Persona! Once! You're mine! My thanks.
Sorry for the trouble. For that little slip. How's this?
Persona!
Ale proti tomuhle taky imunní, že?
Impervious to nuclear attacks?
Mám defenzu. On to stejně bude fokusovat na něj.
Persona! Ravage them!
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Huh?
Very helpful.
Sorry for the trouble. For that little slip. Persona!
Chase my wrath!
What'll it be?
Let's go. Go down.
Witness my resolve!
Persona! This is a part of me!
My skills exceed yours.
Only victory matters. To Garrett, no matter what happens.
What kind of logic is that?
O, okej. Stylowanie, okej.
I'm right. That's why I have to be. Winning is all that matters. Don't dodge, damn it!
That was awesome!
Oh my god! Okej.
Persona.
Ty vole, no. Tak tohle mohlo skončit extrémně špatně.
Ravage them. My thanks.
I'm very grateful! Persona! Ah, you gotta hit them!
Persona.
Die on my blade!
Calm down!
Okej. Tak to není kurwa vůbec dobré.
Sarasvati. You're mine.
Persona!
I'll repay you somehow.
Persona! How's this?
Chase my wrath. Ah!
Die, die, die!
Can someone heal her? Here come the bugs! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
It's time. Ronka. There.
Hot sword! My other self! Thank you.
Behave yourself!
Persona! What next?
A?
I'll use this! Thank you!
Manifest!
Die on my blade!
Yours been defeated! Can someone heal her?
Persona. Not that.
My opponent is strong!
Persona.
Don't do anything reckless!
You're mine.
Time for my persona! Thank you.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out. This, right?
Use this.
Winning is all that matters.
Okay, Braško. To není fucking one shot.
All right.
To je úplně celé. Oh,
Persona. Violet win.
Witness my resolve. Ha! Persona! How's this?
May the best player win.
What the?
Now let of course.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
It's time. Go down.
Ah, in that case, it's cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you all right? What?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be.
Persona! Persona!
This is your penalty.
Ok, ono to platí pro všechny, dobře.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
You will predict now.
Almost we should.
I agree.
No a teď ale chcípnu, že?
Get up! It's not over yet! Joker! All right, let's do it!
It's time. You're mine.
May the best player win.
What the?
Now, of course,
We are.
that's
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
you will predict now.
We should.
I
Well, have you made your decision?
Really? See. Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk. Have someone You're in charge of. Joker, choose some. I'll show up. I'm ready whenever.
leave it to me. I won't. I'm on it.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Persona!
In that, this is your penalty.
Joker, are you alright? What?
Those.
Persona! Ah! Thank you so much.
Ne!
Cheaters get punished.
Ach jo, já jsem to nechtěl udělat.
The sniper is in their designated.
Very well. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully.
What was that?
Já myslím, že toho se dá využít lépe, že to nepošleme na ty peníze, ale až to bude něco lepšího a pak to sejmem. No a to už teď je jedno.
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Sacred Tempest!
Where's help? She needs help.
Very helpful.
I'm very grateful. Persona!
Chase my wrath.
My justice has revealed.
Got knocked down. Persona in danger. Here I go. Speed up. Okay. She's going to attack with fire. Watch out.
Clear it! Ravage them!
Pro doesn't have much help left. Someone heal him. Ah!
My thanks.
Thank you so much.
Behave yourself.
Come. Here.
Persona! Persona! You're mine.
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Come! Ravage them!
Persona! Huh?
Very helpful.
Much obliged. Come! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
Fire!
Crow's burning.
Let's go.
He'll lose health.
There!
Time for my persona. Ah!
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much. Persona. Shall we?
At this rate...
How about this?
It's time. Ravage them!
Persona! Persona! This is a part of me!
Persona!
My justice has revealed. Take this!
Die on my blade! Joker, are you alright? Here comes the
Ten seberou úplně celou dobu.
She's gonna go nuclear on us. Get
Persona.
ready!
Kuya Picaro! All right.
We need more help! She needs help!
My thanks.
Sorry for the make up for that little Persona!
Chase my wrath.
Take this!
Dodge the enemy's attack!
Persona!
Persona, shall we?
Persona!
Ward off the enemy's attack!
Come! Let's see.
Witness my skull! Ah! Persona! Huh!
Manifest!
Only victory matters, no matter what happens.
What kind of logic is that?
Take this!
Ward
Dodge
off
damn
the
it!
enemy's attack!
Let's go. There.
Hot my Persona! Me, yeah! Come! Shall we?
Persona!
What was that? You gotta watch them!
Little punks!
It's time. Violet wind!
What was that? You missed? Witness my skull! Persona!
My skills exceed yours.
What the?
I'm right. That's why winning is all that matters. Don't dodge, damn it!
Simona?
Persona! Violet wind!
Persona! This is a part of me!
Persona!
Die on my blade!
Oopsie.
Persona! Ronda! There!
I will win!
Persona! Yeah! Somebody cover me!
We gotta watch them! Calm down! We need backup here! Here come the bus! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Vidím.
Fukuya Picaro!
Good thinking! Time for my persona!
I'll repay you somehow.
Persona! Allow me!
Persona!
Die on my blade!
Oopsie. Debated. Oh my god.
Alright, level up. Check out this new skill!
The persona has gained new power.
This will help me do better!
A fine skill, isn't it?
So I...
Sis!
That's only a shadow.
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been. But these aggressive investigations, twisting. Please, you have to think back to the feelings you had when you first think about your.
My just...
Try to remember how.
Nijima-san, what caused them to change?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to... Is there another reason they...
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. This deal we made? To think that I, a detective, would Yes. And you all... That was part of the promise after...
Alright, we don't need to... Are you alright?
I am.
Huh? Enemy readings! They're gathering...
For real?
Look at those.
This doesn't look... We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the It doesn't make any sense. There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something! We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost...
A team this large would be discovered immediately. Although... No, that's too deep. Joker? Are you planning on just...
Let him do it. He's quiet. But once his mind's made up, he's not... I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you.
Please don't do anything.
I'll never forgive you if you do.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal. Even more are coming.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best.
We'll see you.
There's something here.
Jo, takhle, takže to byl celou dobu Shadow Palace. OK.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on...
What? Don't worry about us.
Stop!
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent
Thieves,
move.
you won't get away.
Nice work as always, Joker.
Thieves, stop right there.
Tak no. Ne, to musíme.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
I won't let you go.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can...
Shooters are here.
Stop right
You
there!
won't get away.
Take him down, Joker!
The fuck is doing that? Okay.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this fury. Now, use that power.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Violent wind!
About that. About that. Tak to je trapné. To je extrémně trapné.
Comparing power levels.
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Arsene! You're mine.
Everyone else, head to positions. Use route B.
Ronda! There!
This'll hurt. Yeah,
Let's go.
buddy.
Ravage them! Persona! There!
Your fate will soon recall everything. Remember the bond if you are fated to continue past this point.
here. Good. More of it? Joker, behind you!
Please, I'll capture you! I won't let you go! Everyone!
You should be able to get out.
Dude,
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voice. Hmm? What the? Come on!
No problems on my end.
focus.
Where'd they go? Where are you?
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right. Jokers! It's an enemy! Even you can't... Huh? Joker! That weird reading...
Aha, no jasně. Jasně. Kasumi, no jo, už to dává smysl. Yo, what's up?
I'll end this right now.
Joker! It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Takže já je sám nemůžu zabít, ale ona ano, OK. To dává smysl, no.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Yippee!
Let's do this, senpai!
The enemy reading? That's...
It's been a while since, but this time, it's my...
Persona! Yuya Picaro! Violent win! Go ahead.
My turn now! Gabrion! A perfect 10! I think...
I genuinely have no clue what just... Wait, bad news. Enemy backup...
Please go. You still have something you need to do. Then I won't, since I'm not a member of the Phantom. However, please...
Joker, you need to get...
All right, let's do it!
Den před katastrofou, no, tyjo, tak jak se to celé pojebalo.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's
just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Já si myslím, že oni tam povolali jakože reálné lidi, oni si to ani neuvědomují, ale...
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go,
100% to jsou reální lidi tohleto. A neuvědomují moc, že jsou prostě v tom. Nazdar.
Stop struggling! Suspect secured!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
No jasně, že. Yes.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good, because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it, huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
One Piece reference, o mój Boże.
One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Takže tam dal falešný podpis, ne? Nebo nic takového.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from
The prosecutor's office.
Just let me through. It's urgent.
Nijima-san. Besides.
You prosecutor sign. There's a call. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank.
I thought
I'm responsible for this case, yet
I'm calling because
I will not be convinced this is my case.
I won't be.
Prosecutor, your time will be cut short. We can... It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all.
I understand.
Well done on making... Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, the effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the... The evil influence who wishes you dead is If you want to win this If you wish to take back your stolen... Recall the bonds you formed and grasp the truth that will save...
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your... What a disappointing end to the hero of... I still can't believe it. But I now have a general... There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time... I do have a... Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me... I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are in... First, the friend who you've been with since the day you one of the victims of the Kamoshida case. An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO. And the frequently probing student council president of Those are your accomplices in the So you won't sell out your friends. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled... Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged... Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be... You had the cooperation of people... Can you tell me about... So you won't speak a word about either your team... Do you even understand? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Might he be a part of your... So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. So be it. You clearly Even now, you're still acting as your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape. Why won't you talk? Don't be ridiculous. Justice? Then tell me, what is... Sticking to the right? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help, but many people have fallen victim to this. The truth, huh? After all this... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is but unfortunately, although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the result, I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't? Good. It looks like we can.
Hey. Hey, are you... Our time's up. Goodbye. Do you mean this Why wouldn't I know about... Anyhow, there's something that's been bothering... Recently, I was removed from my post as head. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out. If that's true, who...
Suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to...
What's wrong? Might you have an idea? Yes, very well. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow... Confiscated? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's what's so important. Are you going to unlock it and show...
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here.
Hey! What are you trying... And what about this... The true...
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that... And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the map...
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I? What do you... My God. You're referring to him. What are you plotting? I can't even... But it appears my time is up. This will be my last Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may... And that honest look in your eyes. I'll place... I just need to show him the phone.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened to the...
Alright. Alright.
I'll be going. What good will this do, though?
Tady tě mám. Ty hajzle!
Akechi-kun?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was... How did you...
For the same reason you did. I am heading up. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our...
They is...
Jo, tak to jsem si myslel správně, no.
I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was a...
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you...
So it was you're the one who sold out the fan... I need you to be clear. My God. You're referring...
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun,
Hmm? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself.
True. This is undoubtedly a good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate him.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to... Your popularity truly... That just made using you all... Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
GG, I guess. Mind-blowing experience, I would say.
Shido-san.
I've told you not to regardless. All that's...
The continued deaths of these teenagers, I considered making it appear they had a falling out. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate...
Is there any possibility they'll want...
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. I will keep my eye on...
I'll be counting.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of...
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suit. Things will become quite busy once the word gets...
I must be prepared to beyond that. What?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious...
No.
Even...
What was all that about? The Phantom Thief Alibaba?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice.
How do they know I...
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom. He came to...
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his... Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Don't trust the guard either. Now then, I'll tell you must save him.
You want...
Huh?
What is it?
Anyway, what bring...
Did anyone else... Nobody?
there'd be no reason.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after.
So it's all...
Of course it's true.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down.
Huh?
I've been asked to hand...
You?
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you. I suggest you go into hiding.
Yes.
And don't say a word of what transpired here.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who is...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
Co ty tam kurwa
So you've
děláš?
been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Hell yeah, baby. Just as planned.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact. Indeed, your death was a necessity. What a How might you be capable of execute? Well then, let us rouse the memory.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too. It was our conversation about... There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't... Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met... There's no way that this is the first time. This whole deal feels... Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. One more person has been... If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop... That's... Right, we really need your help. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the... So it's impossible. I didn't say it was impossible.
Aha, a v tu chvíli, kdy ona řekla, že se jí líbí ten telefon. No jasně. OK, good one, hero.
That's perfect. Don't worry, I'll... This is gonna...
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems this game. There are still things.
Asi jo. Asi jo. Ty vole, what the fuck. OK, tak toto je docela jako dobrý plot twist. Dobře naplánováno. Dobře ojebáno.
Don't fall asleep until... Are you listening?
Are you listening?
Anyway, we need to talk about...
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it.
It's on a completely different...
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind them. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the... If we go into Sis's palace, as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush.
To think he would be this far gone. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think he may even be able to bring...
Sekundu, prosím. To se musím kouknout. Sekundu, hned to tady udělám. A ještě si musím zajít na záchod. OK. A dejte mi prosím sekundu, asi zajdu ještě na záchod. I'm back, bitches.
In vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart...
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was...
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just... Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording...
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a...
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being...
But what?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that...
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether... The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target. He realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but...
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get a...
Palace? Actually, there's something... Aha! We can...
What's this?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning...
Really?
You gotta be kidding.
If he wants to kill the guy, that is Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that... It seems that's our own... Listen close, everyone. I have...
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom... However, the police intend on continuing this investigation.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things.
Waiting upstairs. Go. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're...
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble.
It's ancient history now.
Man.
Look.
Hey!
Have you been...
Ghostly.
You're not
It truly is a relief to see her.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know...
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered...
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought...
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him. It was right after they announced he had died, too.
I didn't have time to
Hey, shouldn't we tell
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold... Enemy? Fake?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their...
True culprit, I see. So you guys...
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor,
Akechi himself gave us the... He made one
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply... We couldn't have you suspect. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would...
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even... In other words, you left him alone on purpose.
God, I can't... so...
He slipped up in regards to Morgana. Yes, Morgana can...
Sorry.
Oh, our apologies. You surprised?
Does that mean he's...
But you don't understand him, do you? That... When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like an... Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, it's a change in cognition. Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was...
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just... But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking...
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Ty vole, to by mě vůbec nenapadlo v tu chvíli. Já jsem takovej hlupák. Tohle je prostě úplný hint, ze které by mi jeblo a já jsem to nepochopil. Oh můj bože.
Mona was the only one. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction... That said, we weren't so naive to... That's why we asked Futaba...
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually... My heart was pounding while I was...
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great...
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this...
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his public security questioning will occur on the first day.
Is this for...
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to...
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make... And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the map. When he does, you will become a great hero.
I knew he was acting strangely.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator.
On top of that, there's someone else someone with great authority. That's why we had to make a move. We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exact...
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all...
What condition?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're...
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from this... You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any...
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought...
I was seriously impressed by that. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but... And it was absolutely the best...
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she...
I did have a bit of a but I just couldn't contain myself anymore. The reason I joined the Phantom...
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I'm sorry I could...
That goes for the both.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation.
And regarding its location...
I'm sorry. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without a catch.
There was also one more thing we absolutely... A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's...
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that...
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, they looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while...
Everything went as planned up until we defeated... However, it was then that we were met with it. As a result, even though we managed to grab the... Except that was... We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely... This was because we knew the police would be coming.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to... And just as expected, he totally...
Him getting captured by the police...
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been... It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's... Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that...
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took...
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that from...
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit...
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to...
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into a...
I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was...
I'm so glad he was able to. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been. That persuasion was easily. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for...
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, realize that our leader was telling the truth.
As a result, we...
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit.
Yes.
This is stunning.
I've kind of figured out that you guys... But what did you do?
The police never even checked.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a false...
The bad guys have that much...
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I have... And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into... As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was...
And with that confusion, he was able to escape.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that...
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, the callous use of violence, if he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell... I'm truly glad...
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated, to avoid drawing. Even with that, I couldn't help but...
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked.
I wanted to believe, but...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and...
Can it care?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to...
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. Very well. From here forward, I will... You saved me after...
I'll do whatever I can to... Let's take a break for now, though. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people... It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be...
Let us accept his offer.
That sounds familiar.
Protože to je... Ty smrde jeden.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
No, not more importantly.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been...
I had him work quite substantially on his loss. Should be more.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves in...
The SIU is in disarray with his death.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero.
All possible hindrances are now gone.
And on to our next story. The Snapple discussion is swirling around potential nominees, as the death candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us.
Why don't we resume?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together.
Have you figured out who's behind?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after he said Shido.
Shido?
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has...
Shido?
I believe he's a politician. Remember?
For real?
It's certainly possible that...
Huh?
Do you have some kind of...
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align... First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has... On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with the...
If he is behind all this, that would be...
So his current position and popularity is
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter. Mom.
Shit.
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up just based on the connections I had from... I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and from the moment Wakaba died, that there wasn't anything I could do. So
Why didn't you say that?
you guys would have definitely gone after him if he would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into them. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister.
What's going to happen?
The issue. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his...
We gotta expose...
Yeah, well, then let's check the net.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy Got a hit!
Where would the...
What kind of things go...
I always think of dirty money.
What does he do? And where?
His palace must be somewhere that politicians...
Talk about...
Perhaps it's the diet bill?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of...
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. No need to waste time with him, we just... Nobody against...
Of course!
He will be a worthy...
Let's win this together. Time for Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building...
So that's the app that allowed me to enter.
An old fart like me can't wrap his...
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it.
It's best we hurry before they discover...
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet...
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school?
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright?
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escape. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an...
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand... He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was...
Everyone's gonna
You guys thought through all...
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured.
But the true battle... We won the first round.
Yeah, this ain't the...
These people tried to trap and kill us. We will need to be prepared.
I finally made it this far.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young because of that. Those who wanted to preemptively...
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those... I recall that's when you came to me. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dealt...
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse? And when someone like that said he'd support me...
It's because I sympathized. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved.
Well, my faith in you was I only need you using that power. It'd be
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That research...
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. After all, we had an active...
Astounding, isn't it? To think the direct... He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so...
This country's affairs have become... The political world is filled with old men who only act... The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't...
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times.
Still, it would stand out if there were which is why I may prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic. And thus, the charismatic...
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from the police were no exception. With their...
When the Phantom Thieves emerged,
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we...
When you told me that, I knew then that...
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Even the government parties have begun splitting up. The time has finally... However, inauguration isn't my... I'll make this country rich.
In other words, you're creating a
The public resonates with my... And for that is... Your assistance has been very influential in when I become Prime Minister.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the... Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who... I believe I'll lay low.
I suppose with your age...
I am thinking of...
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in a... Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the metaverse net. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I...
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the metaverse nav. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do, making the phone think he was pushing that button, was totally doable.
Sorry.
So, well, and how do I put this?
Hey!
I should write something.
To było crazy.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess he won't be going to... Don't worry about it. This'll be a... And we'll have all... To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shida, but when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I'm going to stay... Well then.
already have Masayoshi Shido and diet building. All we need is...
Maybe Mount Fuji's?
Conditions have not been met.
What about...
Since he's going to subjugate every...
What about Tenerife?
Imperial Path?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by...
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole path? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right?
Is that it?
Who knows? There was nothing like that in the...
Anyways, what kind of person...
I did some light research on him last...
That man over there is probably a legislator. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper...
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national...
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which...
An exempt? It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenage...
Look over there.
Wait,
That doesn't look...
We should leave it. Tomorrow's the day off. So let's have an early strat.
We should all think of...
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe these scandals only increase our distrust of the...
Look who's...
What does it mean to be a working toward personal gain without consideration?
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No.
everyone's being dis...
In order to save this country that has been tainted by...
Ugh.
Nice. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey.
I'll just add
Já to tady uložím. Myslím, že teď to bylo naprosto crazy všechno, jako co se všechno dělo. Po onom odhalení, čekal jsem, že on bude nějaký špatný. No takhle, čekal jsem to, ale